My name is Will, or Wodda, and I'm from Reading. I was basically called Wod, not because I got Wod's cash. A lot of people assume that, but it's not that. I promise, I wish it was. It's not, and we just had weird nicknames, and then one day someone went, Wodda. And I was like, I kind of remembered it in my, I wasn't DJing or doing music at the time. And then, yeah, just kind of, when I started doing this, I put that on. I've always been into music. My family's quite musical. Mum played piano, I played piano from a young age, then played the drums. I always had like this inkling to try and get into music production. I always on like GarageBand or downloading demos of like FL Studio, and eventually bought FL Studio and got into making like hip hop beats, and then progressed from there. Started listening to a lot more like house, garage music, a lot of like EDM, Swedish House Mafia, Avicii, because that was kind of what was big. But yeah, then got onto Ableton, and Ableton was about before lockdown, and then lockdown I kind of went travelling, but then had to come home early. And I basically was sat at home doing nothing but got on Ableton every single day, 6-7 hours a day. Definitely listen to a track and you're like, how has he done this? And then you go and try and make it and you completely fail. And then sometimes I'll go in, I can't even write a simple bass line or anything in. Like even nowadays, like I'm not just making tunes after tune that are just incredible. Yeah. I'm still making terrible music. I find either listen to some different music, like if I'm digging through new stuff, looking for my DJ sets, that helps. Also, I found like downloading new samples and plugins, that way helps me a lot. Like if I'm going through a bit of a drought and I download and you buy a new sample pack, get a new plugin, it kind of encourages you to go through and use it or go through and learn it. That can really help because it's new sounds that you've not used before. So I listen to all sorts. Lots of house, lots of tech house, like the older stuff like Nathan Cole's, Wiggle, sort of that sort of sound. Progressive house, like trance. I love all sorts. So I make all sorts. I'm not going to go into like a day in the studio where I'm going to be like, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make that. I might have like an idea in my head from listening to another track, but it won't be a specific thing. I mean, I listen to jungle, dubstep, like speed garage, all of it, and so yeah, some of my favourite DJs play everything. So.
Join the next generation of house music creators with Syntho. It's time to take your music production to the next level. We've got everything from in-depth beginners courses to advanced mixing techniques. Syntho is your all-encompassing music education platform. Learn from some of the hottest world-touring DJs. It's your chance to unlock house music secrets from industry professionals. Get one-on-one feedback on your music with Syntho's bespoke feedback system.
These guys aren't biased for your track. They will tell you what you need and when you need it.
Use this to make fully finished tracks to send to labels and artists. It's now time for you to reach for the labels of your dreams. Get access to your favourite artists, tailored learning paths, and learn anytime. Head to our website now and turn your house music dreams into a reality.
It'll be one specific thing, but it is a range of different varieties of what you were saying. So it could be like a bass line, right. It could be like a melody or a chord sequence, or like an arrangement, so like a cool, like a way of arrangement or a vocal or something like that. I saw Ben UFO at Lost Village last year, and he completely blew my mind. In terms of DJing, it was just like relentless, genre to genre, but it was like you couldn't even tell when he was mixing the next track. It was that clean, and the transitions, like it was mind blowing. Like I came away from it kind of like exhausted. Yeah, a lot of times I'll get my ideas whilst I'm outside walking. So like if I'm working, say in the evening, I've got all day, so I'll probably walk the dogs, go outside, spend a bit of time outside, and then definitely do a couple of hours, few hours. Yeah, definitely encourage it. Spend a lot of time outside. Well, not a lot, but just a decent amount every day. The mind, I think I saw something like some brain scan of when someone's outside walking versus inside, and it's like the whole brain is lit up.
Yeah.
And it's so it must be good for you. I mean, there's loads. I mean, Fuse would be a lovely one. Not in the next year, I don't think, but at some point. It's a 5-year plan. I'd love to play. Well, I'm playing at Wodda this year, which is another one, which is actually a goal ticked off festival. I mean, more festivals. I'd love to play at Houghton one day.
Yeah.
I can dream. There's a few. I mean, like Limousine Dream, like that Gene and Earth. Any of those labels, they're cool. That's another thing. Another goal: make unique sounding, timeless. I think it's a bit arrogant to assume that I can make timeless music, but that should be the goal. It should be authentic, make unique stuff, make music that people hear and go, oh, that's a Wodda track. I mean, I think I'm kind of getting there already,
Yeah.
but like I want it to be even more so.